Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in flypaper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. He's just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Vila Velha, Espírito Santo, Brazil, Eric Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in 70 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, E.M. Pong! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon. One.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They've certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost those titles. What history will you make tonight?
Just misses with a left hook there. Will have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Silva. All right, single collar. Nice punch by Silva. Oh, hit hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Rock 'em, sock 'em out of the chute here.
Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big result for him early in round 1 tonight. A wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the
Such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't want to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest. 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Eric Silva!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly...
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight tilt between John Dodson and Juicy A. Formiga.
Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Oh, big punch land.
Got a single collar tie. Clipped him with the right hand there. Trying to establish that jab once again. It's a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Not landed by this gentleman.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to. Oh, a huge block there. Formiga going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Good punch land.
Both fighters exchanging. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Single collar tie now. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for John Dodson. Formiga gets the tie clinch here. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
The takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Slips the punch nicely there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh. Oh! All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Leg kick. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, big left. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Formiga's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice.
Oh, collar tie, and they separate.
Oh, nice elbow. Right hand punch from the clinch.
5 minutes in the books. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh while watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Nice straight punch.
Some more collar tie here. Now the right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it is, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
70 total strikes. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Nice hook lands. Dodson gets caught with that punch. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, nice.
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or out Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
And they separate.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Dodson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And there comes the separation now.
Liver kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
That was a thudding leg kick. Beautiful punch.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Formiga's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was starting to end the fight.
Yep. Oh!
Oh, he got him back!
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they did it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Good work from the top here by Matthews.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Matthews is back in full mount. Going for an arm bar now.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
So he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting, and it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute 58 of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Jake the Celtic Kid.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Santiago Ponzinibbio and Mike Perry.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Let's move now. Let's breathe.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the general.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Big punch from the clinch.
Fruit punch. That's not very good, huh?
Fruit punch.
Oh, nice job here by the American top team trained Santiago Ponzinibbio. Good combination. We'll see if he can close the distance and follow up. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, Perry gets caught with that punch.
You got this, come on.
Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. He lands with the left.
Hands on your face.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Ty. Oh, and there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Nice straight right lands.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Let's focus.
Back and forth we go. And they separate.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Forward and takedown.
Huge block there. Perry gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, perfect head kick there. In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Santiago Ponzinibbio. Oh, Perry gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Ponzinibbio gets in the clinch.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Go for the single. Go for the single. Get the takedown.
Well, he continues to do a nice job really protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, beautiful takedown lands.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Might be able to sink in a Von Flue choke here. Somehow stays in the fight. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Right now, you got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Final seconds of round 1. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
5 minutes in the books.
Grab the newcomer. He spent a lot of round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, let's show you some of the highlights from the previous round. DC, elbow striking 101.
Elbow striking 101. Every time his opponent got close, he knew that was going to be the game plan. His opponent was going to pressure, so he was trying to smother him. But instead of just grabbing and holding, he used those elbows to really damage his opponent and put himself ahead in this fight.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
Landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Ponzinibbio gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he there. Big hook. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. He blocks the punch. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because, oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Not there. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Ponzinibbio. And he continues to work the body here. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, he splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Single collar tie now.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Ponzinibbio. Well, his corner was pretty...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. That one landed clean.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good body shot.
Oh, huge block.
Relax, relax.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Slips to avoid that left.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice right hand. He's done. He's done. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Good right hand. Oh, nice.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep
Oh! Wow! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here.
Oh,
Nice
now
trying
trying
to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar.
No!
Oh, Johnny picked him up and he slammed him, and he ends up in side control. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Nicely done.
Nice try.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the hands and the gym. Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
All right, let's now some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, ended, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly on notice.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a stab, toughness.
Slips the left hand. Oh, straight right. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Oh! All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Stay aggressive.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches, doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Santiago Ponzinibbio.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
It's a heavyweight showdown between the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, and Big Ben Rothwell.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a point or weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Boy, what a shot.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Effective punch there by Lewis. Rothwell's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Real quick leg kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth, This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard, prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most of the shot that's incoming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, significant strike attempt. Over 3 minutes to go.
Good stick.
27 total strikes have landed for the Black Beast, Derek Lewis. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, keeping busy.
Oh, straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to the target. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt. Those are no, oh!
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Beautiful strike.
Rothwell's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. The King of Kenosha gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Slips the punch.
Let's take it home now.
All right, we have now reached the final minute of round one. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice work on the feet there by the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, really picking his spots in the stand-up here tonight. That's something his head coach, 4 ounces Bob Perez, talked a lot about here during the fight. Rothwell gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one come.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Nice defense there. Huge block. 15 seconds. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. He got some things done offensively, but defense still an issue. And as such, the cut on his lip is only getting worse. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. In his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just
Big
listening
strike
to the
lands.
covers.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, straight right. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab,
You see, he is officially run.
a big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Nice leg kick lands. Nice punch lands.
Muay Thai plum. Pretty good right hand. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Has clearly found his rhythm, found the range.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Whoa! Derek Lewis! Yet another finish!
Wow! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Knockout win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb deems this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he would secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Back to the feet now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Nice kick.
And that left hook landed on the button. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Big leg kick lands.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Close guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent posture, he needs to put his feet on.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Josh Emmett.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Straight punch lands.
Able to check that kick as well.
Big kick.
Oh, big Superman punch there. He's able to slip the left. Whiffs on the right hand. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, a huge block there.
Kick lands.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over. Leg kick.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Relax. Breathe. You're getting sloppy with those takedowns.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Ooh, what a punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
More than one.
Huge block there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body hands there. Oh, nice slip there. It's simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Ground and pound strike is true. It's the elbow there. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent. You'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover.
Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And they separate. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Nice looping punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Straight right, he misses. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. What a beautiful takedown.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Big leg kick lands.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Them chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he just continues to pour in. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot. Or a shot that will finish.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Nice hammer fist.
Good job, guys.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready?
The third round underway. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient. Not an elbow! An elbow!
Start looking to finish. Got his opponent hurt very bad.
That uppercut landed.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. What a punch.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You've got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
And he landed the right hand there. Just out of range with that left hook.
Big kick lands.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Just misses with the right.
Nice punch lands over the top. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Oh!
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit that sweet spot on this night.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ghost.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Coming up next, we get to a featherweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Brian Ortega.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Round one is underway between Conor McGregor and Brian Ortega. We sat down with Conor on Thursday, and he believes without a shadow of a doubt, if he can keep this fight upright, it is absolutely his fight to lose.
Yes, and we saw when Brian Ortega could not take down Max Holloway, how he got pieced up. Conor McGregor feels he's a better striker than Max. He's a better fighter than Max, and if Max can do it, he can do it.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Takedown defense holds up. T-City gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, right hand. Perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ortega gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Ortega gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Lands the right hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Punch over the top.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. McGregor gets caught with that punch.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice knee to the body there by Ortega. Misses with that punch.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He landed in the perfect place, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Left hand punches the clinch.
Nice job with that follow-up shot as well.
Oh!
And he caught the kick. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. 1 minute.
That's a big strike right there.
Uppercut lands for him. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Left hand punches the clinch. If your opponent in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
It's such a fast leg kick.
And he connects with the punch there. Some nice back and forth action here. Ortega's huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe. Through that nose and through that mouth. Some more. Listen. Your kicks are working.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Round 2, Conor McGregor
Ready?
versus Brian Ortega. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
How good is that right hand?
Oh!
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Let's focus now.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And they separate. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Get in there. Hands on your face.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can you say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstardom, but A-list celebrity status?
Get him down.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated.
76 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. While the number's not all that efficient, 43% the accuracy rate against Brian Ortega.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Uppercut to the head, instead it's blocked by Ortega. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Dig deep, dig deep.
Lands with a right hand. Ortega's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Both fighters throwing heat now. Back to the feet.
Great punch.
Back to the jab now, no good. Slips the punch.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent can't get.
He's trying to keep a good poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Nice and breathe. Let's set it up a
Misses again with a right punch.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots. Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big for him here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eagle Things called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Glover Teixeira.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded, they have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Good punch. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He is his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Young Bucks.
All right, so there he smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Justin Gaethje.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Finish with the kicks.
Just misses there with the left.
Nice punch there.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming.
Looked like it did start a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
Oh, nice guillotine there. He should be defending right now.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. The choke will be there. Oven St. Preux has got to like that transition there.
Gotta get out. He got it. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
It is a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Stipe Miocic. All right, so here he is on this night or any other. He's one of the best heavyweights in the world, the former champion Stipe Miocic. How about this? Francis Ngannou Jr., Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, and he's looking to reel in another big one here tonight, DC.
And every one of those guys was him defending the championship, Don. That goes to tell you the murderer's row that he had to go through to hold on to that UFC heavyweight championship. A phenomenal boxer, a phenomenal wrestler, great cardio, the new breed of heavyweights that has shot to the top of the world, Stipe Miocic.
Amazing to think where he was after his first UFC main event against Stefan Struve in 2012. Has been largely perfect ever since. All eyes on Stipe yet again here tonight. All right, here's the heavyweight contender, Francis Ngannou. Of course, he has challenged for UFC gold. He learned a lot in that fight against Stipe Miocic, but for my money, this is the biggest power threat, punch for punch, in the UFC tonight.
It's unbelievable the amount of power that Francis Ngannou possesses. But as you said, he learned in the Miocic fight, because how could he not be learning? He's only been fighting for about 5-6 years. So this guy is truly a blank canvas. Every day, he's getting better and better and better. And he's one of the guys that you can see that before long, he will see heavyweight.
He has certainly given back to his native Cameroon, founded the Francis Ngannou Foundation. They have opened a gym over there, but Ngannou's still with a lot of work to do here in the octagon, and that effort continues in earnest here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Ngannou is 33, Miocic is 37. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go. 2 of the best heavyweights on this or any planet. Stipe Miocic versus Francis Ngannou. Round 1 is underway.
Can Francis Ngannou change the first result? Can he defend takedowns? And can he keep up with the pace set by Stipe Miocic?
Stay strong. He can't break your will.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh!
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis Ngannou. Somehow, some way, his opponent's still standing.
I mean, this guy's chin is made of granite in order to take a punch like that from Francis Ngannou. Wonderful guy I've ever seen step into the UFC octagon.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Let's focus now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these 2 gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Ngannou circling to his right. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Ooh. A straight right. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes.
Wow. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh! Big power shot there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic's right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Oh, man, snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Miocic gets hit with that stiff jab there. That punch no good. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Beautiful strike. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
And there comes the separation now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Big body kick lands.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Slips the punch. All right, he engages in a single collar.
Take many of those, you better check.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, we have arrived at the start of round two. Francis Ngannou. And on the other side, Stipe Miocic. Miocic's strike attempt there is blocked. There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Ngannou's strike there. Oh, huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
58 total strikes have landed for Stipe, and connecting on just 35% of his attempts against Francis Ngannou. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And they separate. Whiffs on that offering.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up, and you feel like the fight might be in.
Yeah, absolutely. In the whole crowd.
Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, he's really... Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He got him bad!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ngannou's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, you got to with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking clip.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent...
Oh!
It's over now. He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round, declaring the winner by knockout.
And what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. He should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Gilbert Durinho Burns. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years. Realized this opportunity, not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week, he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon where we find the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 4 losses. He stands tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the challenger, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now it is the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, ladies and presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It's going to be interesting to see how it plays outside.
Yeah, you would think they avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the champ.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, how about the reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. Fantastic sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Usman's back in full mount. 3 minutes now, round one. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Relentless pressure from the top by Usman. Lands the ground and pound strike. Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground.
The ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking arm bar.
Oh.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
And there he is, the UFC welterweight of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Cameroon, the Nigerian Nightmare, Fufc.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.